And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. We'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the Memphis Grizzlies. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Here's a look at the schedule for the Magic. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Saturday, they'll tip off a road trip in New York where they'll take on the Knicks.
And looking at the Wizards matchup, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take to the floor, and they want to get off to a quick start.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. They've got Marc Gasol. Shane Battier is out there with Zach Randolph. Then it's Mike Miller, and it's Conley in at the 1. And for the Magic, Grant is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Anderson. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Scott in at the small forward. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Now here's Anderson. Back to Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits the jumper in space.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Miller outside. Back to Conley. Memphis moving it around. Here's Gasol. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, just showing off that strength in that upper body. Gasol is able to overpower the defender inside.
Now Anderson. On the wing, Hardaway. Over Conley. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Battier. He gets it in there.
Look, if you're open, Conley sees you. That was a great pass.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
First team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Shane Battier. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw drops for Battier. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, that's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
Now here's Anderson. Outside Hardaway. 5 to shoot. The 3. Randolph grabs the board. Hardaway has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Pass to Miller. Back to Conley. Gasol with it. He's covered by Grant. Gasol no good. Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Anderson outside. Back to Hardaway. Over Conley. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Miller against Anderson. Pass to Randolph. Over Scott. And Zach Randolph, the bucket on the assist by Battier.
Well, a sharp start for them. 3 of 4 from the field.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Conley against Hardaway. To the paint, trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. Can't hit from in close.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
The Magic trail by 5. Scott kicks to Hardaway. O'Neal is screen on Conley. to the middle to end the drought, and the dunk by O'Neal.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Miller outside. Gasol in the high post. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. Gasol's got his second basket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
O'Neal controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Gasol kicks to Miller. The rebound by Anderson.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Pass to Hardaway. Count it. Hardaway has got his second bucket.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Now here's Randolph. Battier outside. And it's off from three-point range. Orlando trailing here. Outside, Scott. The three from Anderson. It's rebounded by Memphis. Miller outside. Nice move. And a check with the rebound.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Hardaway passes to Scott. And Anderson kicks to Hardaway. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Miller against Scott. Back to Miller. Memphis moving it around. Gasol on the wing. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Anderson's shot is off.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Magic trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Grizzlies making a switch here. Wells is checked in. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. The Grizzlies 4th. 5th on the list, the Magic.
Both really good defensively last season, and that showed up in those steals numbers.
Pass to Hardaway. Battier comes with the double team. Here's O'Neal. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Shaq's got 6.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Memphis leading. Here's Conley. Still yet to score. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Shaq's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Hardaway. Now here's Anderson. Defense is right there. 5 on the clock. The 3. Drills it from outside. 7 points in the game.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's Conley. In the corner, Battier with it. Pass to Wells. Puts it up from 12, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. For Orlando, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. O'Neal sets the screen for Hardaway. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And here is Wells. Here's Conley. Pass to Wells. Stolen by Anderson. The finish. High arcing shot. And the layup is good.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Battier outside. Right side, Randolph. Wells wide open. Off target from 3-point range. The Magic have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone.
That free throw good from Anderson. Working his way from scout to head coach, Jamal Mosley was a longtime assistant under Rick Carlisle. He has paid his dues, Coach.
Yeah, and Kevin, I really admire the guys that put in the time, as you say, pay their dues and get themselves ready for when they get the opportunity. There's a lot of outstanding younger coaches in this league, and Jamal Mosley's as good as any of them.
Yep, I would agree.
What I like most about Anderson is his versatility. This is a guy that does a little bit of everything for this team.
Here's Atkins, and he drives in. It's blocked. Here is Shaw. To the left side wing. Left side Anderson. Pass to Shaw. Trying to get open is Shaq. And the basket by Shaw. And the Magic lead by 7.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And so it's Memphis with it. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Left side, Randolph. Pass to Atkins. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Gasol, no good. And it's the Magic's ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Anderson wide open. Cans it from downtown. Anderson's got 7 points in the game.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Your 407 Pep Steve.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. Pass to Wells. There's the screen. Outside Randolph. Here's Atkins. 6 to shoot. Here's Gasol. Nails the 16-footer. Gasol's got 6.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
Here's Royal. Following the basket by Marc Gasol. Randolph against Turner. Pass to Shaw. Turner looking around. Orlando moving the ball around. Lets it go with the 3. Shaw, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Last season, the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Here is Shaw. After Memphis gets the 3. Out left to the wing. Pass to Royal. Here's De Silva. He's guarded by Battier. Here's Shaw. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Grizzlies trail by 5. On the wing, Battier. And here is Gasol. Shoots over Turner. Can't hit from 12. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's De Silva. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway. The Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
The first one falls. Some changes for Memphis. Pau Gasol, he's checked in for Gasol. Warwick comes in for Zach Randolph. And it's Conley in for Shane Battier. Both shots good from the strike. What a rise for Taylor Jenkins, working his way, Stan, from the G League assistant there to NBA assistant and now to NBA head coach. Wow.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his opportunity came.
I think you and I are alike. We root for the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 9 points. Gasol setting the pick for Conley. Pass to Atkins. Over in the corner, Conley. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Here is Shaw. Covered by Conley. Here is Shaw. Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for the Orlando Magic. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We come back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
The Grizzlies trail by 7, so the Grizzlies 5 right now. Oric is out there with Wells. Then it's Conley. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Atkins in at the 2-guard spot. No dice from the high post. The Magic shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here is Shaw. Pass to Armstrong. A three-pointer, no good. Grizzlies shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Atkins passes to Conley. Gasol kicks to Conley. Over Armstrong. Conley's shot is off. Magic leading by 7. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Rollins, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Memphis with the ball. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Now, here's Gasol. Hasn't made one yet. Although they were eliminated in the first round, last season was a success, Dan, for the Magic.
It sure was, Kevin. I don't think many people had them even making the playoffs, but they fought hard, pushed the Cavs to 7 games, and gained valuable playoff experience.
And he makes the first. You know, Stan, we hear all the time about after timeout plays. About how many of those do teams really have at their disposal?
Well, you certainly have to have a few, Kevin. Coaches vary in their philosophy. Some coaches will draw them up on the fly. I was one, like a lot of guys, who wanted to have things that we've worked on that then we could go to. But that just depends on who you've got, how smart your guys are, how quickly they pick things up. And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Grant with a screen on Conley. Here's Armstrong. Grizzlies with the rebound. It's Miller on the wing, defended by Shaq. Miller inside, falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And sometimes defenses forget how tall Miller is. He uses that 6'8" frame so well inside.
And it's the Magic with the ball, leading by 5. Conley against Armstrong. Shaq with the screen. Pass to Shaw. Now here's Shaq. Another shot. He lays it in. Shaq's got 10.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Conley surveying the D. Here's Gasol over O'Neal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Shaq. And for the Grizzlies, 2024 stand was marked by an unprecedented amount of injuries.
Well, Kevin, they used 51 different starting lineups. That's the most in NBA history. And they were also forced to use 12 injury hardship exceptions. That is just incredibly bad luck.
Free throw good, Gasol.
And Gasol is a guy who can do a multitude of things well. I mean, he scores it, rebounds it, passes it, just an all-around talent.
Royal, he's checked in for Armstrong. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
Get up and get loud, man. It's 3, 2, 1. Lights down. Get loud, man. Time to go. He's going to take the squad. It's T-shirt time. Let's get it, Magic fans.
With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season. The Grizzlies 4th.
Well, they played great defense last season. They had great rim protection, and they were very disruptive.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here is Shaw. Over by Conley. Shaq is screen on Conley. Pulls up on the wing. Shaw, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser, too.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Mike Conley, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think, first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
Now here's Shaq. He's got 10. Here's Grant. It's rebounded by Warwick. Miller against Royal. Outside, Gasol. Wells with it. He's got 5. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one.
Just a smart veteran play by Conley, making sure the ball gets to the guy with the best shot available.
Here is Shaw. Inside. Here's O'Neal. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Shaq gets the ball there. It doesn't matter who's guarding.
Here's Conley. Miller outside. Pass to Gasol. Stolen by O'Neal. And here comes the break. Royal the pass to Shaw. Now here is O'Neal. Covered by Miller. O'Neal is double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Violation. It's a jump ball.
Grant the pass to Shaw. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Shaq. It's rebounded by Memphis. Gasol's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Miller kicks to Conley. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Orlando leading by 3. Here is Shaw. Rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Now, here's Gasol. Over Shaw. And Gasol gets it to go. Gasol's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, not sure why he faded away there. Sure looked like he had plenty of space.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best moves. Let's go. We have a dancer. Let's see it. You gotta dance like everyone's watching. Substitution on the court.
Outside Turner. Hardaway against Conley. Outside Hardaway. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hardaway has got 10 points in the game.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Atkins. Scoreless thus far. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah.
Payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
And that one falls for Conley.
Well, the leadership and steadiness Mike Conley brings to his team can't be overstated. A true locker room leader and a vet who sets a great tone out on the floor.
Good on both.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now here is Hardaway. He's got 10. Miller outside. Pass to Conley. Now Gasol. Back to Conley. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. 8 points for him.
Just a veteran play by Conley there, giving the D no time to react off the catch.
Conley against Hardaway. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Pass to Atkins. Randolph in the post. Turner covering. Here's Atkins. Clock is at 3. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Gasol. Gasol's got 8.
And, you know, we may see Gasol all over the court, but he's still best inside. Has an array of post moves, plus a beautiful touch.
Hardaway with the bounce pass. And O'Neal gets it to go. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Now here's Conley. 8 points for him. Pass to Atkins. There's the pick. Takes a 3. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
O'Neal sets the screen for Hardaway. That's good from Shaq on the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 6th assist on the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Memphis has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Here's Atkins. Here's Gasol. And another basket for Memphis.
And, you know, for a big man, Gasol's got great urgency to his play. I love the quick action on that jumper.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Outside, Scott. And the 3 ball is good. Scott's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And this is what Scott's being paid to do. He has great confidence from distance, as well he should.
Memphis trailing here. Now Conley. Randolph, a screen on Hardaway. Gasol. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Outside, Scott down low. Rejected by Gasol. It's Miller on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Second chance effort. And it's Gasol with the bucket inside. Gasol's got 6 in the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points.
Now here's Randolph following the shot by Penny Hardaway. Outside Conley. From deep three-point land. A new 14 for the Grizzlies. Gasol, no good. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. O'Neal high post. Gasol with the steal. Driving in. And he comes up with the deuce. Atkins has got 5 now.
Mike Conley.
The Magic trail by 3. Here's Royal. Still scoreless. O'Neal sets the screen for Hardaway. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Memphis has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Pass to Atkins. Conley left side. There's Miller with the 3, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Miller's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. 1:29 left here in the second. On the wing, Hardaway. Covered by Conley. And Gasol sends it back. Here's O'Neal. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. O'Neal's got 22.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Gasol passes to Atkins. Memphis moving it around. There's Miller with the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Gasol. O'Neal with the defensive effort. They have not led for a while. A chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
Scott can't get it to go.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Randolph against Turner. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. For the Magic, Grant, he's checked in for Turner. And it's Anderson in for Royal. And Memphis also making a switch. Battier's checked in. Orlando trailing here. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. O'Neal inside. Working on Gasol.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this, overwhelming presence.
The Magic shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
First free throw is good.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Second free throw, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Outside for Gasol. And here's Conley outside. Here's Randolph. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Memphis out in front, leading by a point. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're thinking about the shot.
Hi, folks. It's shaping up to be a good second half as we've seen the Orlando Magic trying to take control of this game.
They look great on offense. The ball is flying around. Guys are getting open. It's enjoyable to watch.
Especially for those of us who are brought up playing the game this way.
All right, fellas. Let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look here at the Grizzlies, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Well, as a defense, you can't allow him that much room in the post. That's just asking for trouble.
Enzo Conley will bring the ball up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a one-point game. O'Neal is out there with Grant. Then there's Scott. Then there's Anderson. And it's Hardaway in at the point guard. That's is out there for Orlando. Now, here's Scott after the Marcus Holmes. Here's Anderson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Memphis has gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. And here is Conley. Here's the floater. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
This is the right play by Conley, sticking with the motion and ensuring he gets to the line.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Well, Orlando shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Over to the wing. Anderson against Miller. And Anderson kicks to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. For the tie. Rejected by Gasol. And they get it back. And that one, good. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Gasol. From downtown. Doesn't go that time.
And even with Good coverage defensively that time. He has confidence to drill the three.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Memphis trailing here. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Conley. And they pick up 2. Conley's got 11 points.
And how about that move? Pat Conley adjusting around the contact to get the finish.
Orlando, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Shaq with a screen on Conley. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Conley with it. He's got 11. Outside Randolph. Miller sets a screen for Randolph. Miller outside. Lock at 6. Here's Gasol. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Shaq's got 11 rebounds in the game. Left side Anderson. Beyond the arc. Zach Randolph with the rebound. Randolph's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Conley sets a screen for Battier. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
And so it's Memphis with it. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here is Miller. 8 points for him. Now Conley to the wing on the left. Cuts it 5 from 18. No good that time. Hardaway with it. Conley picks him up. And finished off by O'Neal.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And so here's Memphis following the bucket by Orlando. Randolph passes to Gasol. Over O'Neal. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Marc Gasol. The Magic have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's ready to talk things through with the team. For the Magic, Turner comes in for Horace Grant, and it's Royal in for Scott. Memphis on defense, trailing by 4. To the right side. Miller against Anderson. Back to Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. O'Neal. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Miller outside. Outside Randolph. Back to Conley. Randolph, a screen on Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Miller. Randolph passes to Conley. Over Hardaway. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Magic.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
And he knocks down the first one. The Magic making a switch here. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Grizzlies trail by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Conley against O'Neal. Outside Conley. Pass to Gasol. Over Hardaway. That's good from Gasol on the assist by Conley. Conley's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Anderson. 7 points in the game. Here's De Silva. And here is Hardaway. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Here's Conley. 11 points in the game. Pass to Gasol.
And what you like about Gasol, he can put up big numbers, but he also does the little things that don't always show up on the stat sheet.
For Memphis, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And that one falls for Marc Gasol. Royal, he's checked in for Shaq. The Grizzlies also making a change. Wells, he's checked in for Miller. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Hardaway against Conley. To the middle. Now here's Anderson. Defense right on him. Here's Hardaway. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Conley with it. 11 points in the game. In the corner, Battier with it. Wells passes to Conley. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Conley's got 13 points.
Yeah, not just a jump shooter. Conley is also adept at finding real estate close to the rim.
Here is Anderson. He's got 7. to the paint. Here's Hardaway. Takes it off the glass. And the Magic lead by 7.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
On the wing, Battier. Outside, Randolph. It's back to Battier. Launches it. Knocks down the 3 ball. 11 points in the game.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Magic leading by 4. Grant outside. Pass to Anderson. Outside Hardaway. Grant sets a screen for Hardaway. Inside, Gasol with the steal. Hardaway against Conley. Over Hardaway. Conley getting it done. What a move that time. The Magic shooting really well. 54% from the floor. Outside Hardaway. Shot from 16. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Randolph. Memphis moving that ball around. For the tie. He doesn't hit that one. Orlando leading. In the corner, Hardaway with it. The shot is good off the backboard. Hardaway has got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Here is Conley. 15 points in the game. Outside Randolph. Conley sets a screen for Randolph. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wells. Fires for 3. That shot is off. Coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Royal against Randolph. Royal the pass to Hardaway. Over Conley. And Hardaway gets it to go. And it's a 6-point Orlando lead.
And it's that in-between area, the mid-range. It's where Hardaway is probably most comfortable with his shot.
Randolph, a screen on Royal. Royal against Battier. Down low. And there's Marc Gasol on the assist by Battier. And that's now 20 points for Marc Gasol. And so here's Orlando. Outside Hardaway. Anderson right side. Pass to Royal. Here's De Silva. He's covered by Randolph. Here's Grant. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. The Magic in second.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Hardaway with a wide open look. The rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Atkins passes to Gasol. And they double up Gasol. Atkins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Atkins. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Rollins checked in for Orlando. He hits the second from the line. Magic leading by 3. 1:14 left to play in the third. It's to Hardaway. Here's Avent. 5 to shoot. Here is Shaw. Over by Conley. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Now here's Wells. 11 points in the game. Now Conley. Pass to Atkins. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Atkins has got 8.
Well, Conley is an excellent decision maker and floor general for this team.
Well, Orlando shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Here's Rollins. He's defended by Gasol. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Rollins with the bucket. Rollins got his second bucket of the night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Lob pass to Gasol. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Fires from way outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for Orlando. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth, we've got Randolph. He's out there with Wells. Mike Miller is out there with Gasol. And it's Atkins in at the 1 spot. Now here's Anderson. Pass to Shaw. 6 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Grant gets a wide open look. Off target with the open look. Memphis has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Atkins passes to Miller. It's good from long range. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
And how fluid is Miller on those catch and shoot opportunities? Immediately rising up there once the ball touches his hands.
Here is Shaw. Right side, Scott fires from deep. Drains the three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so it's Memphis with it. Magic knocking down the tray. They double-team Randolph. Pass to Miller. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Wells kicks to Miller. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Well, Orlando's shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Scott the pass to Shaw. Here's De Silva. Here's Scott. And he makes good on the layup. And now it's a three-point Orlando lead.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Miller outside. Pass to Gasol. Banked in off the glass.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
And here's Anderson. Here is Shaw. Back to Anderson. To the middle. Here's Scott. Just 5 to shoot. Screened by Grant. Here's Shaw. And Orlando again with the bucket. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Gasol. Miller outside. Wells with it. Randolph inside. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
He might not elevate like some of the other guys on the court, but as we've learned, Randolph knows how to get the ball in the basket.
Here is Shaw. Anderson right side. Grizzlies with the rebound. Randolph's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Miller outside. Pass to Gasol. To take the lead. So they take the lead. That's 12 points for Pau Gasol.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Magic have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Shaw passes to Anderson. Here is Shaw. There's a screen. Sweet little floater. Shaw's got 4 points this quarter. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. He takes it in. Atkins. Randolph finds Miller. Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Shaw passes to Grant. Anderson against Miller. Pass to Shaw. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here is Grant. Shoots from the elbow. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Miller's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Gasol. Now here is Miller. Randolph inside. Lets it go from deep. And there's Wells. That's good on the assist by Randolph. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
The Magic shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. And Anderson slams it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Here's Miller after the Magic pick up 2. Pass to Gasol. Gasol is done. And that one is good.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
The Magic have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Shaw passes to Anderson. Misses the 3.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
To the paint. Randolph inside. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Randolph's got 4 this quarter.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Here is Shaw. Anderson outside. Left side, Scott. The kick out to Anderson. Grant the pass to Shaw. Offline with his 3. Memphis leading by 4. Pass to Atkins. Now Gasol. Defended by Scott. Elbow shot is on the way. Gasol, no good. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Grant. He hits it from 9. Grant's got his first bucket of the night.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Here they come, your 407 Tennessee.
Checked in for Orlando. Hardaway comes in for Shaw. Grizzlies making a switch here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. Now Coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now here is Miller. Outside Randolph. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Pass to Anderson. Out to Hardaway. Back to Anderson. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Marc Gasol. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
2 shots.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
That free throw, no good. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half.
Anderson with the ball. Outside Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Shaq. Comes up empty down low.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Randolph, a screen on Hardaway. Conley kicks to Miller. Rebound by the Magic. On the wing, Scott. He's guarded by Battier. Shot from the wing. The rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Now here's Conley. Miller outside. Pass to Gasol. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Clock at 6. Randolph, a screen on Hardaway. Here's Conley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And he's got the smarts to take advantage of the shaky defense. Conley's been around the block a few times.
Mike Conley, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Mike Conley. And so Mike Conley nails both of them. The Magic trail by 8. Now here is Hardaway. O'Neal is screen on Conley. Hardaway passes to O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Outside Gasol. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Hardaway against Conley. Hardaway passes to O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
He led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Memphis leading by 4. Outside Conley. Conley sets a screen for Miller. 1:57 left here in the fourth quarter. It goes straight through with the switch. Miller's got 5 points now this quarter. The Magic have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Conley against Hardaway. Shaq with a screen on Conley. Hardaway, no good. Memphis has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Miller with a screen on Hardaway. Conley the pass to Gasol. 6 to shoot. Back to Conley. Over Hardaway. Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14. The Magic trail by 6.
This has reached desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
Battier with the steal. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Orlando's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He knows every possession is critical now. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And that's a huge shot right there. Hardaway knows his team looks for him to come up in the clutch.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
44 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Stolen by Grant.
Well, that's just great awareness. He was ready and took advantage.
Hardaway dishes to O'Neal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Marc Gasol.
Gotta stay on your feet if you're on D. Once Shaq has you in the air, forget about it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. O'Neal hits them both.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Here's Gasol. The rebound by Grant. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, at this point, they're going to have to go for the 3 and try to force OT.
O'Neal a screen on Miller. And here's Anderson for 3. Can't knock in the 3. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
Launches it from deep. That shot is off. And so the Grizzlies take the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Marc Gasol.